Anemia, fatigue, lack of energy. Nobody has that. Nobody had no energy problems. You kidding me? It's the most prevalent thing on the planet. So fatigue, if we can get that fatigue out, that will work. Now, what is specifically anemia? Anemia is the body's inability to bind oxygen, and oxygen gets carried to the inner little machines, these little engines inside your body through the Krebs cycle that generates fuel. Now, if you can't make the hemoglobin, if you don't have the raw material called heme, which is iron, and globin, which is protein, and B12 to help produce these little cars that transport oxygen, you're going to end up fatigued and develop anemia. I'm Dr. Ray from Chiropractic Plus. So let's just chat a little bit about some answers here. Now, the most common thing you see, especially in ladies that have menstrual cycles, because they're losing iron every month, is a supplement called iron glycinate. Iron glycinate is a great resource to help for iron deficiency anemia. Now, there's some specific blood testing that we could run to determine if this is your challenge. Definitely encourage the testing versus the guessing, but iron glycinate, especially for those early, the menstruating females. Now, the other thing is vitamin B12. Now, vitamin B12 is the guy inside the body that takes the heme and the globin and puts them together, making hemoglobin, which is the transport truck that carries the oxygen to the little engines to generate the fuel. To generate the energy. Make sense? So B12, a good choice. Now, here's an interesting little sidebar. B12 and iron are the most common things you see. Well, if you've had a blood test and find out that B12 is adequate, your iron levels are adequate, many times you're having trouble with folic acid. Folic acid can aid in the manufacturing, probably kind of a by guy. Now, the challenge with this is it has to be methylated. There's a thing called an MTHFR defect, a genetic defect that's very common in the population. So by getting your folic acid methylated, it's going to protect you against the buildup of dangerous byproducts. So methylated tetrahydrofolate, vitamin B12, and don't forget your iron glycinate for those anemia problems to help improve energy and decrease fatigue. Guys, I'm Dr. Ray from Chiropractic Plus. I'm looking forward to helping you out with more and more supplementation ideas to help you get your body back to great health. Talk soon.